My name is Sean Irwood, and I work for St. Francis Hospice. It was a great program. It got me networking, which was absolutely fantastic. And we all still keep in touch now, which is brilliant. And it was such a helpful course because at a time I really needed to just hear black and white what major partnerships is, and that gave me it. So thank you.
If there were certain themes in the content that have been especially helpful in actually you building momentum, doing certain things, and that really helping build support, what are a couple of those that you found particularly helpful?
Yeah, so 100% storytelling. I think the storytelling session is fantastic, and I'd highly recommend that. And also the coffee session and going out and just talking to people. Actually, a lot of the time we're overthinking things, and your course allows you just to go, no, we're overthinking, let's just do it. And it really helps. So I was quite lucky. So when I started your course, I was literally a week into the job. So I had quite a few people that I could call. So I think after your session, within a week or two, I had already had 40 people meet up with me in order to be able to start our process and gain trust with our supporters. So yeah, it was really good. So 40 was my top line in the month after your course. So it was very
amazing. Cool. And roughly how many a month or how many a week do you do now?
I've probably gone down to about 5 now, but it's still good because it's still able to keep up the networking and the conversations. But yeah, no, about 5 a week.
5 a week. That's still so impressive because clearly each of those 5 people are anyway less likely to cancel or want to go away and stop supporting, and sometimes they can't help but want to be more generous in the short term as well. So really well done. So I know that one of the big things you're building to is a new appeal that hasn't launched yet.
Yes.
All these conversations is going to be so helpful when that actually happens. But is there any other particular financial success that springs to mind that happened in part because of these kinds of principles that you've been practicing?
Yes, no. So I actually, as part of one of the calls I made as part of my trying to get a meetup for a coffee, I had someone want to come in and have a tour of the hospice, which I gave them, and they had a real keen interest in a section of our hospice. So I got a talk with them, and that led to a result of 40k as a donation. I've then had a coffee with them since, and they've said that they'd like to donate another 20k this year. So it's a 60k donation as a whole. So yeah, that's my biggest accomplishment, I'd say, since your course. So thank you. Oh, I highly recommend it, whether it be the major partnerships course or the corporate course. They're so informative, and they'll help you along every step of your way into your role. So please do it.